Hey, day 126 of Hey, what are you doing today? Just went through. It's funny, I woke up this morning and today would have been the day that I would have quit. I had three just really kind of self-defeating days, just three very dark days. The darker mental games that go on. Just doubt, all those kind of things, just different things that crept into my head, and I wasn't feeling good, wasn't feeling into it. The project was losing its luster, and that continued on for 3 days. And then I woke up this morning, and I realized that if I hadn't tied this whole thing into a 1-year project, if I hadn't made that decision at the very beginning to document this every day, that would have easily, clearly been the day. The day actually probably would have come a lot earlier in the progress, but that would have been today would have been the day where I quit and just returned to the old zombie way of living, the zombie way of eating, the zombie way of thinking, just everything. It would have been total full defeat. I've had 3 days of not so great eating. I can feel it. I can feel it in my mentality. I can feel it in my spirit. I can feel it in my energy. I can feel it in my thoughts. Amazing the difference that makes. But just such a defeating feeling. And then I started looking at things today, and the ether handed me something that was perfect for the moment. Once again, that's happened, that's occurred. So I just wanted to point that out again. But one of the things that hit me today is it's discipline. It really is a large majority of making a change is discipline and being sticking to a regimen. Just following, knowing what you want, following it to a T, and just keeping your nose to the grind and just grind it out. I think on my notes that I read every day, there's one of the things said something about I'm wired for instant gratification, and I need to overcome that. When I go through a down spell, I just got to keep dragging it out. But you know what? I'm not doing enough. I'm not working hard enough. I'm not being as disciplined as I can be. I really need to refocus that. And just that thought of being able to refocus the energy, just the thought of discipline, just the thought of pushing myself a little bit harder. I'm going to push myself a lot harder. I mean, I think that sometimes the energy gets lost when something seems too easy or becomes redundant, and that's kind of maybe where I'm at, and that's maybe where these dark days have come in. I'm going through the repetition, I'm going through the cycle every day, and all of a sudden now that cycle's lost its luster. Well, what perfect timing to break down and really become very disciplined in what I'm doing, really push myself. It's funny that the 20 push-ups is, as soon as I started doing those, now it's like, if I forget, it's like it's a part of my day. I have to do it. I need to incorporate more things into it. I need to get the 7. I'm going to shoot for that 7-minute mile tomorrow. I mean, what's the point? Let's see how far off I am. Boom, I'm going to get on the treadmill, set the speed, and see where I conk out at. Today I ran pretty hard at 7.5 miles an hour for 10 minutes, and I wanted to quit at probably about 7 minutes in, but all I got to do is 7 minutes. 7 minutes at 8. I guess I'll probably have to crank it up to about 8.6. I'm around 8.5, 8.6. Can I do it? Am I ready for a 7-minute mile? If not, I'll see how far away I am from it. But I need to concentrate on my concentration, as silly as that sounds. I need to concentrate on my focus. I need to, when I'm reading something, when I'm listening to something, I need to really pull as much information out of it as possible. I've noticed that a lot of what I'm doing is audio, and sometimes it's just noise going in my head. I'm not concentrating on what what I'm listening to, and I need to stop, and I need to refocus, and I need to concentrate on that discipline. I need to do all those things. The diet. There's no point in slipping up here and there. I know I mentioned that it's okay to have a couple days, and maybe that's true. Maybe sometimes it is, but at the same time, focus on the discipline, make myself stronger, make my will stronger, make my body stronger. And I think that once I've completely turned my physical strength around, my physical energy, my physical capabilities around, I mean that's so going to boost the confidence and the focus and everything else that comes in line with that. So I just need to focus. I need to get fired up again, which I have been, and that's all good. But that's it, man. I need to work harder, and I need to be more disciplined. Day 126. Hey, what are you doing today? Thanks.